glue, barbecue, and other things I want to do. And today I've got some more oysters to show you. Yep, from Island Creek Oysters. Yeah, the benevolent subscriber, he struck again. Seems like for the past several years at about Christmas time or Thanksgiving, he sends me oysters from Island Creek. Got this hat last year, maybe even the year before last. Anyway, this time he sent me a lot. I believe there's over 7 dozen oysters in here, and he's got some other goodies too. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see if you can see that right there. And we'll go ahead and cut this up. Well, you know what? You're seeing my address, so I'm gonna have to block all that out. All right, that wasn't too smart. All right, they come like this. If you haven't seen it, there's the packing slip, and they've got this ice in here, and the ice is still frozen, and they still all smell good. And we got 2 pounds of scallops, and I don't have to shuck them. We're gonna fry up one of these pounds, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep the other ones and do some searing or something in some cast iron with those. And let's take out the ice pack. We're supposed to have 50 puffer oysters. I'll tell you what, I'll read the packing slip and see what they're supposed to be. Puffer oysters from Wellfleet. And we've got caviar. Oh, this is the expensive caviar that's on there. Usually this is the $200 caviar he's giving us, but he did get a deal on it. And there's the caviar right there. Yep, that little tin. $190, but he got 50% off because he got all this deal here. And then got more scallops. And then here are 3, these are the puffer oysters. These are the sampler oysters, 12 each. So I'm gonna take the bigger ones of these, probably these right here, and we're going to char-grill those on my lodge. These, I'm gonna eat a few raw and put a caviar on them, and the rest of them are going in a fryer. And we're gonna have a video about frying oysters, a video about char-grilled oysters, and a video about shucking these and eating them raw. Okay, it comes with this little tag here that tells you if the oysters are okay, and if it's all white, it's still good. And even though it's Saturday afternoon, and I got these oysters on Thursday, I put them in the fridge, followed the directions, and that's all white, so everything's still good. All right, start in on shucking these. You don't have to use a knife, they just kind of twist tight shut on the burlap sack. They're all still closed, and now these Massachusetts oysters are really good and they're really pretty, but they're smaller than our Gulf South oysters. All right, we're gonna shuck this one. I'm gonna go right in here by the hinge, crack it open, go in and cut the foot. So go right in here by the hinge. There we go. That's how it's supposed to work. The last one, I kind of cut the shell away. Look how beautiful that oyster is right there. All right, cut the foot off. That one's ready to eat raw. I'm gonna do about 2 more of these. I'm gonna taste test them on camera, and then I'm gonna get the rest shucked. All right, I got 3 of these shucked over there, but I've already eaten 2. I'm telling you right now, they're good, they're good, they're good. Got the caviar open, look at that. Ooh, I'm gonna put caviar on one. All right, I got some hot sauce. I used to have some ghost pepper hot sauce at Island Creek sells. We ate that up. I don't have any more of that, but I do have this habanero, Louisiana style habanero hot sauce. Try one with that right now, but let's go with one like this. I've already eaten 2, so anyway. Well, I didn't cut the foot loose on that one. I always just didn't quite get the foot loose. There we go, it's gone. That's good. These are really salty, good. They're gonna be good fried. I can't eat 4 dozen of them raw. I'm the only one here tonight eating raw ones. I got a lady friend here tonight. She loves them fried. We're gonna be frying some. She said, I'm gonna try them raw. I'm gonna char grill some too, another video. All right, with this one right here, we'll make sure the foot's loose on it. It is, it's ready to slide out unlike that other one. Let me clean it off so I can get this in the caviar. All right, and take that caviar. Like that. Ooh-wee. I love caviar when somebody else pays for it. Thank you, benevolent subscriber. Y'all know who he is. I'm not gonna tell you his name's Gregor. We're gonna leave Gregor's name anonymous so you don't know I'm talking about Gregor. All right, oyster with caviar. It's so good. So good. All right. One more. Raw with hot sauce. The way I like to eat them. You can put cocktail sauce on them and all sorts of things. I get some hot sauce. This is habanero, Louisiana habanero sauce. I know habanero is from Cuba, right? Got all that hot sauce in it. I don't know if you can see. If I turn it, you're not gonna see it there. Do it like that. You see all that hot sauce. These are good, these are good, these are good. But I'm gonna shuck them and we're gonna fry them. Hey, thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue, Island Creek Oysters. Woo, that's good hot sauce right there. Island Creek Oysters, if you wanna get oysters shipped to you, you live in one of those landlocked states where you can't get them. We can get Gulf oysters here in Louisiana pretty easy, but these are really good and I appreciate it when Gregor sends them to me. Island Creek Oysters. Thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue. We're gonna enjoy the rest of the caviar off camera, some of it on oysters, some of it on crackers, and 2 other videos coming up. I'm gonna fry some of these oysters and I'm gonna char grill some. Hey, it's Big Lou Barbecue. Wanted to give it a little update. We ate those last night and we absolutely loved them. Seared the scallops tonight and those were delicious. The other pack of scallops. We fried 1 pack of scallops and we seared the others in butter and stuff tonight. Absolutely delicious. Didn't save any for stew because those puffer petites were so small. And so I went ahead and fried the 2 dozen that were not the Duxbury Island Creek style oysters. I char grilled those. That video's coming up. The deep fried video's coming up, so watch that. And but you know, we needed more to eat, so because those were small. But what I want to tell you, those puffer petites, they were really good raw. They're very salty, good raw, but not very fishy tasting. But they were small and the shells were quite fragile. So I'm not an expert oyster shucker. I do it a few times a year, maybe. Sometimes I don't do it all year. You know, I used to do it a lot when I was growing up, but anyway, some of the shells just fell apart, you know, when I'm shucking them. They were just fragile, and I just want to warn you about that. I didn't have any problem shucking the other 3 varieties that were in that combo pack or whatever, the Duxbury, the Moon Shoals, and the Wellfleet oysters. I had no problem shucking those at all. But the puffer petites, very good, very small, and they weren't the easiest to shuck. Anyway, thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue.